I should have gone to engineering school. I figured something out. Okay, never mind. Cut this shit. Okay. Hi guys. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Yes, Tana Mojo, I'm coming for you. I am in such a weird place right now. And I know I promised you guys that I would return to YouTube this summer and kind of give you guys a forecast on my summer of love and all that shit. Well, here's the thing. It didn't turn out to go how I planned at all. I was in a really toxic work situation / friend situation / codependency / all those things, whatever you want to call it. And I didn't realize it. And it's no tea, no shade towards anyone. I had to do some introspectives. And so towards the end of the summer, some things in my life changed. I ended up moving where I live. My job situation changed. And it was all for the better. And at the time, it didn't feel like it was. And feelings were really, the feelings were there. And like, the emotions were very raw. And I'm not trying to like make anyone's days worse by showing that, if you know what I'm saying, because like I don't have it bad. I have a good family that supports me, you know, so I didn't want to seem like I was bitching or moaning, because I do still have so many great things in my life. Anyway, so that was happening, and also at the same time I lost a whole bunch of friends that were associated with that, I guess. I mean, I don't think I lost them. I think they're still there. It just kind of feels like they're not, but that's okay. I had to spend a lot of time by myself. And you know, what's so crazy for me is when I do the most, like I make the most strides in my life personally, is when I have to spend time by myself for long periods of time. And you know, I've been writing a lot more. I've been really meditating and like for long periods of time, and like journaling, like what do I want out of life? What do I want to get? What do I want to be? And like not just like one thing, like multiple things, and like making sure that I have goals so that I'm always working towards something. And like for me, I'm one of those people that I feel like I always have to have something to look forward to in order to like really like succeed. And that's always been how I've been since as long as I can remember, since like first grade. I can remember like having to think, oh, next weekend I'm going here to a friend's house. The week after that I'm going to Disney. The week, you know, then, you know, using school breaks, all that, using whatever I could find to have motivation to work. And those would be the semesters when I did better, is when I had more going on in my life. And so, with that being said, I'm trying to keep myself busy. I'm trying to keep myself motivated and have things to look forward to, and like just find the little things in life to be happy about. Because yes, the world sucks, inflation's awful, gas prices could be cheaper, all that, but like you have to find the little things in life because they're always there. Every silver lining has what? A touch of gray. So I just wanted to stop in and say this and explain where I've been, and the same with my podcast. Also, some legal stuff has been popping up. So with that, if you listen to my podcast, you know what I'm talking about. So that's why I kind of haven't really said anything. But this is different. This is all from the heart. And I just wanted you guys to know that, like, I don't know why I'm wearing my seatbelt, but I just wanted you guys to know I'm okay. And I feel better than I ever have. I'm in the best shape that I've ever been in. I'm down to finally, okay, so I infamously lied about my weight on here when I was like 16 when I got my license, and it stayed the same since I was 16. I'm 22 now. And I'm finally down to below the weight that I said on here. And there was a time period where I was 30 pounds heavier than what I said. So did it come out of stress? Probably, but we're gonna take what we can from it and we're gonna move forward, okay? And that's what we have to do with life. We have to grab the bull by the horns and fucking do it, like Nike, man. You know, I have so many great people around me. I have my cousin, my cousin that I'm really close with, Claire, my best friend, Madeline, and I still have so many friends that I made over the last couple years in my former work environment. Maybe one day we'll cross paths again and things will be okay, but just I've learned that I had to take some time for myself and really figure out what I wanted and who I want to surround myself with and who I want to be. And, you know, when you're in your comfort zone, you can't grow. You can't. And so you have to constantly find challenges. And that's what I'm trying to do. If I'm too comfortable, then I'm in the wrong spot. And that's just me. I've started my life over so many times. That's why, like I said on my podcast, when I'm backed into a corner, burning everything down doesn't scare me, because I know I'm a phoenix, I'll rise. I've done this so many times. You know, from the time I was 7 years old, I left and went to a new place, and then I went back, and then I went to a new place again whenever I went to college, and that didn't work out. Went to another one, then started over again, then again. And so it's like, I can do this. This is when I thrive. So no matter what you're going through, I promise it gets better, and you're not alone. And just remember, life is beautiful, life is precious, and you can try to find the silver lining, because it has so much beauty to it. Anyway, I love you guys. If you want to see more from me, you can follow me on Twitter. That should be listed somewhere in the description or a link or something like that. You can also listen to my podcast, Not Your Average Gay. I should have an episode coming out this week. Don't hold me to that. But yeah, I love you guys. And just remember, it gets better.